ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? A very good morning to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure in welcoming you all to this one-day workshop on application of AI in civil engineering, organized by Department of Civil Engineering, SA Engineering College. This workshop has been planned to connect industry experts with new age civil engineers and to improve their skills and abilities of various civil engineers. This workshop provides a perfect platform to discuss and research on the challenges faced in the execution of civil works. It is our responsibility as civil engineers to make better tomorrow. Civil engineering is rightly considered the most versatile amongst all engineering branches. It is the only largest core engineering branch with a lot of diversified career opportunities. Here at SA Engineering College, there is a wonderful combination of good environment with well-equipped infrastructure, facilities, serene lush green campus, setting a perfect platform to bring the best in students. Civil department has an amalgamation of academic excellence and industry experience among the faculty members who are instrumental in imparting the right blend of theoretical and practical knowledge to the students. The department also handles consultancy works and projects. In addition, activities like seminar, project, guest lecture, workshop, assignments, quizzes, and many such competitions are conducted on a regular basis to inculcate the professional skills to the students, which ultimately help them in getting placed in reputed organization. For all this work, we have our guiding lights, our correspondent sir, Thiru S. Amarnath, and our pillar of strength, Principal Dr. S. Ramachandran sir, for their valuable support and timely inputs throughout this process of organizing various workshops. Now, today, for this workshop on application of AI in civil engineering, we have an eminent personality with us today, Dr. P. Prabhu, Associate Professor, Department of Civil Engineering, Kongunadu Engineering College. We welcome you, sir. I would also like to welcome all the participants from various colleges, and it's my privilege to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. P. Prabhu. Dr. P. Prabhu, an associate professor of civil engineering at Kongunadu Engineering College. Sir has completed his BE in civil engineering and ME in environmental engineering from Anna University. And sir has obtained his doctoral program in the year 2020 from Anna University. Sir is presently working as associate professor in the Department of Civil Engineering at Kongunadu College of Engineering and Technology. Sir has an overall teaching experience of 9 years and research experience of overall teaching 9 years of teaching and research experience and 3.5 years of industrial experience. Sir has knowledge on designing steel structures, anodizing plant and concrete. His research areas include steel structures, composite materials, treatment of water and wastewater engineering, and groundwater engineering. To his valuable credit, sir has published 7 SAI papers and additional 5 papers in other reputed journals. With this brief introduction, it is our privilege to have sir today amongst us. I would like to hand over the session to sir. Sir, kindly take over the session.
Very good morning, all. Here in the offline workshop of artificial intelligence in civil engineering. I would like to thank SA College of Engineering Management and the principal, HOD, the Department of Civil Engineering, for providing me the opportunity to share on this artificial intelligence in civil engineering a few words of knowledge. I hope that here we have the people of academics and from industry, and also maybe a students of final year or something like that. So basically, we know that today the trend which is going, that all will say that artificial intelligence intelligence is going to lead the world, and we have a lot of demand for that. And I hope many of the colleges are taking this new new course of artificial intelligence in civil engineering. So in basic, you see, the artificial intelligence is in Tamil சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா அறிவியல் நுண்ணறிவுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. சரிங்களா? So this has been the topic has not emerged. It is emerged now, but the topic has been previously 1950s and 60s. It has been started. Now, what is the role here for artificial intelligence in civil is that we are going to see in the presentation. But anyway, many field has been applied through based on the artificial intelligence, and many more things we don't know that. What we are we having with us are playing with something. Kids from the small kids, they are using toys. From the large adults, we are using the computers and tabs and also systems, which all based on some of AI tools and some of intelligence. So based on that only we are applying all the things. Even you see you are having some micro oven or some washing machine with you. The washing machine is nothing but of the fuzzy logic. It is used based on artificial intelligence. So what I'm trying to say is this all been adapted with us for the long years. But even we don't know that the term is artificial intelligence. Now it is about to rule a small kind of a toys, a small kind of an instruments, a small kind of an what we use daily use instruments like a washing machine or fridge or like that, and now it turns to the human. I mean that this would be a not a technology. This technology is going to be a ruling of an human, and that may also get very get emerged in the various fields. As you all know, the artificial intelligence is getting of emerged today. But anyway, we will see in the presentation what is the areas we are going to apply the artificial intelligence. So myself, I am working for Saudi for the past 4 years. For Saudi government, we are working for some projects like for bridges and steel structures and concreting like that. So at the time also the artificial intelligence has been some of the techniques also they have applied. So that also we will see. And currently, what is the applications? I mean, the higher ed application of an artificial intelligence has been applied throughout the world. That also we will see in the different PPT. And in this PPT, just we will are going to see what is an artificial intelligence and what are all the ways and what are all the field in the civil engineering it is going to apply. That we are going to see here. And so thank you for the wonderful introduction, ma'am, and for the I thank again for the SA Engineering College. And let us start the presentation. The artificial intelligence in the with this small note, we will start the artificial intelligence in civil engineering. Right. So what is an artificial intelligence first? So let me have a small intro on artificial intelligence and how long we are connected with artificial intelligence. Let me know with you, and next we will skip on to the topics. So all you know that artificial is a human made, right? So in intelligence, the ability to understand and think and learn. So this is the intelligence. So the science and engineering of making intelligent machines, especially intelligent computer programs. So you see, the science has been applied first in the artificial intelligence manner. They are given with the missions and also the computing program like that. They are given first of all that what we are applied with the artificial intelligence, and that we have been using in a lot of instruments like fridges or washing machines or computers or like that. What we daily use with us, even though the mobile also now we are getting some artificial techniques. So artificial intelligence is a way of making a computer-controlled robot or a software think intelligently. In this similar manner, intelligence human thinks. So they have been applied with some software for some computers or some other based instruments that we are using in the daily life and also for the research or something. Now it has been touched to human also. So that was the very emerge today is it has touched with various field, and it reduces the human works and makes it efficient. So that what happens is it is a daily need for us to have some artificial intelligence to make our work very easy. So first of all, if you want to pay some amount for a bank, right? So we have to go for a bank and we have to get some challans and we have to fill it, and we have to stay for some long time in the bank, and we have to spend the longer time in the bank, and that it has been deposited, and the deposited amount will be credited after 2 to 3 years. It will take some more time with some technologies we have been applied, and based on which we will be having some consumption of time. So nowadays the time consumption is very low. When you have to pay to me something, just we have some QR, right? So this QR is, or what it makes is it makes the function, what the function I said in the first, it makes the function at very short time. So within for what we when 10 years before, if you are spending some amount to pay the amount for the bank for we are spending half day like that, or we have to put permission when you are in the working or like that. Now it is very easy, So very easy that we can easily assess the amount and transaction of the amount. I'm saying this in amount. I'm not saying that the artificial intelligence works here. I'm saying that how long the technology has been converted to make our simplifying our works. So the same manner, what are all the works we are doing with the civil as a civil engineer, we are doing the work with the design or in a concrete mix or in a sensing of structures or testing. So these all takes a much of time. Now it is in a some of the technologies has been applied here through the artificial intelligence, and that shows the prior result and optimistic value for us. So as I said that now we are setting very fast of money within a second or within 10 minutes or 1 minute like that, instead of spending half day. So automatically the people will move on to the technology. So now the people has been move on to the technology to get very faster manner, okay, very faster manner to complete their works. So the artificial intelligence is now it is getting emerged due to it is applied through the intelligence of humans for the daily life. So once again, I'm saying that this is before it has been applied for the instruments or something like that. Now it has been turned to us. So we are emergently we are seeing that a new technology. Introduction to an artificial intelligence in civil engineering. So right. So as I said, that artificial intelligence is transforming the landscape of civil engineering by integrating the advanced algorithms, data analytics, engineering, enhance and improve the safety optimistic resource management. So which has an advanced algorithm to improve the safety and also the optimistic resource management. The resource management is very important in our civil engineering, and also safety, because why? Because once the resource management is very pakka, automatically we know that the function will be very smooth and very efficient. uh, Here in this presentation we are going to see about the impacts of environmental practice in design efficiency. So what are all the fields which is going to apply in the civil engineering, and what way they apply this artificial intelligence in our civil engineering, and that we are going to see in the upcoming slide. So before that, let us see about a small history. We may not go for a big history. It has got on a big history of an artificial intelligence, but anyway, we will see some of the small brief. How does it evolves at current? So first, the electronic computer is a technology is finally now available with us. You all know. And next, the term artificial intelligence was introduced in 1956. So you see, it has been introduced in 1956. Anyway, the technology has been well known by us by today. But anyway, we will see how get it transformed with this in 1960s. So when you are having some playing games or some without opponents or something like that, you'll play games. The opponent will play some game, right? And you will say that we are playing with computers, right? And we don't have any opponent of our partners of the playing of computers, and we will be having of some opponent with computers. So that's because of an artificial intelligence that emerges in 1960 like that, and the quality control system. It has emerged into 1980s, and first sophisticated walking robot. So first robot has been introduced in 2000, and that was the first emerging time of an artificial intelligence. You don't think that the artificial intelligence now it has been emerging. If you may feel that this is a new technology, but definitely not. It is not a new technology. Now it is turned to the human works, so that we are very eagerly seeing onto it. So something artificial intelligence like that, we are getting some boom, right? But it has been evolved from 1960s, 50s and 60s. So this is the evolution of an artificial intelligence, how it evolves, and at present, what is happening in the various fields, right? So smart construction in 7 ways of AI will change the construction. So it's smart construction. So the 7 ways in the AI we are applying now. But even though we have a lot of things, a lot of emerging areas also in applying in civil engineering. So I am saying just a small ways to make a smart construction. So design optimization, quality control, the construction business model, project selection, creation and completion, smart 3D printing. So you may be able to know about the 3D printing technology and modular construction and prefab homes and project management. So these are all
Sir,
some of the,
sir,
ma'am, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
sir, very sorry to interrupt, sir. Can you please be
Hmm.
louder? It is very feeble. Your voice is very feeble, sir.
Ma'am, now it is very audible, ma'am.
I think there's signal issue. There's breakage of voice, sir. Hello, sir. Hello.
Now, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Now it's okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt. You can continue, sir.
Hello. No, the smart way is the seven in the smart way business model, project selection, creation and completion, smart 3D printing, modular construction and prefab homes, and project management. So AI in civil engineering. So these are a few fields I'm going to touch with you in this lecture, and also I'm going to say you how it get off applied in the few fields, and what is the constraint we have in the fields, and what is the advantages and disadvantages of applying this technology. Let us see in the upcoming slides. So first, AI in civil engineering. So using construction management, transportation management, using geotechnical engineering and building information modeling. Right. So intelligent optimization method in civil engineering. So these are all the optimization method to assess our needs for our works. So expert system, a knowledge based system, intelligent based system, intelligent robot system. Right. So here we will start with the application of AI in civil engineering. So it is used in construction management, as we know, and also in the building materials and hydraulic optimization, and geotechnical and transportation engineering, and construction planner generated and evaluate the optimum near optimal construction scheduling plans. And smart system refers to a device which can sense and change its environment, and development of robot and automated system. So in this overall field, you may see that the construction management, before you know what we are going to do in the construction management, we may find the optimistic time for finding a completion of a construction. So that will done by an artificial intelligence. So and also the building materials testings, or if you want to make some codal divisions, or if you want to make an design divisions, that can be applied here for using AI. So we have got a lot of AI tools also. Even that we don't know what is the AI mean tool. If you are having some you are writing some proposal or letters or something like that, you may all know, right? So that is ChatGPT I'm using for this. That only we know majorly. Hence, because in the academics or we are in some management works like that, we will say. But definitely we don't know that. What are all the similar type of artificial intelligence AI, I mean AI that has been applied in our field. So let us show the some of the models what we apply for some of the areas like design and something like that. So before that, in what ways it applies and what is the use of that application, we will see in the upcoming slide. So you see in the field of health monitoring structure. So structural health monitoring we say, right? So this is the embedding sensor and monitoring stress and damage can be reduced, and maintenance cost and the increasing of lifespan. So you see in the health monitoring structure in the field over the bridges, the worldwide till now it has been applied for the 40 bridges. But the embedding sensor which is helps to monitor the damages, reduce the main damages, and which automatically reduces the maintenance cost. So in health monitoring structures also it has been applied the AI. So some of the field I will say you, and I can say you that how it is applied in the upcoming slides. Okay. So in the field of self repairing materials, so automatically what happens is if somewhere is get off damage or something else in your structure, automatically it fills with the resin and damages it sets. So we don't need any workmanship or any kind of laborers or engineers are there for that. So hence it makes it selfly repairing the structure automatically. But it cannot be done in the underwater or in the such an environment like space or like that. We cannot apply this technology in self repairing. So you may ask how it get off self automatically. So this is a kind of a sensor they are applying there. So what happens is when the some kind of programming is done for a sensor that if the cracks and some data that has been applied to that, so automatically when the cracks has been found in this particular structure, automatically the design which get off filled off and which get packed with that. And many of the people have doubts that maybe I too, when I was studying before 2 3 years about the artificial intelligence, I too have a doubt that just they are saying that the application this will do, it will do that, and this அது பண்ணிடும் இது பண்ணிடும் அப்படின்லாம் சொல்கிறாங்க. பட் ஈவன் தோ ஒரு ஒன் திங் வி ஹாவ் டு நோ வெரி வெல் தட் the artificial intelligence, it does not work on its own. So please refer to this. It does not work to on. So what the human data that we are giving in the program, that will makes to work the artificial intelligence. So if you are having a n number of data with you, so that n number of data it do put up into what you need in terms of sensors, or in terms of some technologies, or in terms of some program that will work according to the situation what is happening in the structure. So this is what the artificial intelligence is doing. So automatically what is done by us. So next, smart materials structure, restricted sensor sensing, and monitoring the integrity of bridges, dams, offshores. So for the monitoring of integrity, it is applied, and the surrounding environments, how it behaves, the structural in the field of structural engineering, and also in structural engineering for design of mix, design for a structure. That is also the AI is being applied. Waste management, and which is a challenging one, all we know, and expensive and time consuming task actually. So there's a smart material helps to automate the process, even it shows the role of food waste management also. So in the waste management also it works. So as I said, the concreting mix estimation, so defective, difficult and sensitive actually concrete mix, because once the water is getting of increased, the concrete gets of spoil. So this is the term, we all know. So based on the workability and the strength durability, turns into governed by the water cement ratio, and strength of the concrete is determined by the characteristics of mortar and coarse aggregator. So you see in the estimation, let us have some application here, how it works, and we will see some application of a model for this concrete design. And let me say, and in the next slide I will show you how it works. So you see in the concrete mix design, uh, it does not have any it does not have any app for that. Okay. So when you need some mix now, automatically it will give the value of what is the mixture of water, cement, sand, coarse aggregate, and fine aggregate, like that. So actually, you see, for example, I will say a story, a small story that if you are having a friend, you are traveling with your friend for 10 to 15 years, something like that, right? So once you think about that, your friend was not with you, how will you feel? Definitely what you feel is, you will be thinking about his past happinesses and what are all the things we have done, you will be thinking about that. So, and once the friend was not with you, you feel something
Sir,
like that. Ma'am,
sorry to interrupt, sir. Sir, the slide is not changed, sir. We cannot see the change of slides.
ma'am, what is the slide it's showing now?
The
Now
first slide, sir. First slide, sir.
you are seeing first slide, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First slide, can you
Artificial intelligence
artificial,
and civil engineering.
madam? But now I'm changing that, you can see.
No, sir. No, it's not visible.
Oh, wait a minute, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Now we can see.
Oh, wait a minute, ma'am. Wait.
So presently, your screen is not visible, sir.
Wait, ma'am. Wait a minute.
Yes,
Ma'am, now
sir.
it
Yes,
is
sir.
now it is visible. Changing,
No, sir. No.
ma'am. But I am changing here, ma'am. Next slide. Slide is changing now.
No, sir. No, sir. We cannot see you. We cannot see your slides. I think there is some issue in the casting, screen casting. We cannot see your
Ma'am,
screen at all.
ma'am, in the screen
Yes,
it
sir.
shows
Now
that.
I can see your screen.
What screen, ma'am? You can see I'm using. You mean my presentation? Now you are able to see my presentation.
No, not your presentation, but then the same live that we are doing, that live page, we can see it on your screen.
Okay, ma'am. But live page, if you are showing, no, how does it it looks? It looks like a plain or
Like the same way it is visible for you. Live time with that white
now it
background.
is now it is now PPT is visible, ma'am.
No, sir, PPT now also it's not visible.
Wait a minute, ma'am.
ஹலோ சார் பிரபு சார்
சார் இப்போ இது தெரியுதுங்களா உங்களோட ஸ்லைட் என்னோட இது தெரியுதுங்களா?
தெரியுது சார். இப்போ ஓப்பன் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
ஓப்பன் பண்ணிட்டேன். பாருங்க சார். இப்போ மூவ் ஆகுறது தெரியுதா? நான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுறது.
இது மவுஸ்ல மூவ் ஆகுது சார்.
இல்லை மூவ் ஆகுதுங்களா?
மவுஸ் மூவ் ஆகுது சார். நீங்கள் இதை ஓப்பன் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
இப்போ பாருங்க தெரியுதா? இப்போ உங்களுக்கு விசிபிள் இருக்கான்னு பாருங்க. நான் சேஞ்ச் பண்ணுறது உங்களுக்கு தெரியுதா?
இல்லை சார், நீங்கள் அந்த இது ஸ்லைடோ இந்த ஃபைல் ஓப்பன் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கு தான் சார். ஃபைல் மேனேஜர் ஓப்பன் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க சார். ஆர்டிஃபிஷியல் சிவில் அதில் ஓப்பன் பிபிடி ஓப்பன் ஆகல சார்.
ஒரே நிமிஷம். இப்போ பாருங்க.
ஃபுல்லாகவே க்ளோஸ் ஆகிடுச்சு சார்.
ஒரே நிமிஷம் சார். இப்போ தெரியுதுங்களா?
இல்லை சார், இன்னும் இது சீன் இது ஸ்க்ரீன் ஷேர் ஆகல சார்.
ஸ்க்ரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணுறேன். இப்போ சார்
வந்துருச்சு சார். இப்போ இது பண்ணுங்க சார். செகண்ட் ஸ்லைட் போங்க சார். வருது சார். இப்போ
ஸ்க்ரோல் ஆகுதுங்களா?
இப்போ ஆகுது சார். யூ கேன் கண்டினியூ சார்.
இப்படி தான் முதல்ல இருந்தது. ஓகே
ஓகே சார்.
ஓகே சார். So in the field of structural health monitoring and self-repairing of structure, we have seen that monitoring of structure and self-repairing of materials. So you see in the waste management and concrete mix design and estimation. It is visible now? Concrete mix design and estimation?
Yes sir.
Okay. Fine. So you see, if you have a friend with you, you have some experience with your friend, right? So based on that, you may able to know how your friend works and how he deals with you and what will be the answer for any question from your side and how he behaves like that. Then the same way, the experience of a concrete mix design engineer, he has got a lot of experimental works and he has got a lot of data with him when he is loves with a concrete mix, and he might have some lot of experience with concrete design also. So based on this previous data of his concrete history, that will be interpreted by the artificial intelligence. So once we give some questions related with that, so based on that, best answer will be shown from your artificial intelligence. So this is which is happening in the concrete mix design and an estimation. So for a problem you are asking, and it may repay the solution to you based on that. Okay. So right. So you see here, sir, now screen is fully visible.
No sir. Illa sir, no sir.
Now it is not
sir,
visible,
FIM
right?
sir. Illa sir.
Now sir?
No sir, not visible sir.
Now screen not visible.
No sir. Screen visible sir. Full screen வரல sir. Sir, full screen வரல sir.
Okay. இப்போ பாருங்க sir. இப்போ full screen வந்துருச்சா?
இல்ல சார், full screen வரல சார்.
ஒரே நிமிஷம். இப்போ தெரியுதுங்களா உங்களுக்கு? இப்போ பிபிடி தெரியுதுங்களா?
பிபிடி தெரியுது சார்.
பட் ஃபுல் ஸ்க்ரீன் கொடுத்தா உங்களுக்கு தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது சார், அதான் ப்ராப்ளம்.
ஆமா சார், ஃபுல் ஸ்க்ரீன் கொடுத்தா தெரிய மாட்டேது சார். சார் மேல
அதனால
டாப் கார்னர்ல இருக்கும் பாருங்க சார். டாப் கார்னர்ல மேல பாருங்க சார். இந்த சேவ்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா லாஸ்ட்ல ஒன்று இருக்கு பாருங்க சார்.
சேவ்லையா சொல்லுங்க.
சேவ் மேல
லாஸ்ட்.
போங்க சார். இல்ல சார்,
ஆ
பேக்
ஆ
போங்க சார். பேக் போங்க. பேக் பேக்
ஓகே.
பேக் போங்க சார்.
ம்
அது மேல இருக்கு டாப் கார்னர்ல பாருங்க சார்.
ம்
அது இல்ல சார், பக்கத்துல லாஸ்ட் ஒன் சார். அந்த இதில் ப்ளே பட்டன் மாதிரி கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க சார், மேல மேல.
மேலே ஆமாம் சார்.
அது கொடுங்க சார்.
ஓகேங்க. இப்போ தெரியுதுங்களா?
அப்படி வரல சார்.
இல்லை அதான் சொல்கிறேன்,
சார்
நான் இதுக்கு ஃபுல் ஸ்க்ரீன் கொடுத்தா வர மாட்டேங்குது, உங்களுக்கு தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
ஓகே சார், அப்ப நீங்க இதுலயே கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்க சார்.
நான் இதிலே கன்டினியூ பண்ணிக்கிறேன். நான் அதுதான் முதல்ல
ஓகே
ஃபுல்
சார்.
ஸ்க்ரீன் கொடுத்தாலும் தெரியும். நாம நார்மலாக ஓப்பன் பண்ணால் தெரியுது, ஃபுல் ஸ்க்ரீன் உங்களுக்கு
நார்மலா தெரியுது சார்.
ஓகே விடுங்க. சரிங்களா?
தேங்க்யூ சார்.
ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ. இப்போ நார்மல் ஸ்க்ரீன்லேயே ஷேர் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
ம்.
ரைட். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் an right. This is in a field of concrete mixed design and estimation. It is get off applied. And next, see the neuro network system for modular construction and decision making. So here you can see some of the roots of some data. So you see, when you want to take several decision of attributes, like now you want to do a project and we have to take a solution, or we have to know where that the location and labor related plant characteristics and project risk has been identified by the AI, can be also done based on the neural network system for modular construction decision making. So here you may have multiple number of data about the areas and about the labor related issues, and also the characteristics of the plant and the project risk has been applied here. So based on the optimistic value, which will give you the better several attributed division of plant location, labor related things, and project risk, that will be upshown by this artificial intelligence. So this is a neural network system. So this system will provide for for farm work selection. So if you are doing for a huge farm work for a construction field, or a building construction and building works, so based on this statistical value, we can identify. So the vertical form, how can we provide the vertical form? What can be the column base for a form, and how long the load can be carried by the form works? And these are all the following data, and the structural and drawings can be taken from this kind of a neural network vertical form selection. So based on which that you will get idea that what can be the material can be applied for form work, and what could be the specification of the material, and various specification of spacing and dimensioning of a form work can be related with this network. So here you see this is a brief network for construction performance diagnosis. So once these are we have some round learning something report, so that is the sum of the data for some construction. For example, this is a construction performance diagnosis. So as we know that PERT, the construction management. So that is the kind of data we will be input. We will be given an input that so activity, time, date, the completion of work, who is the responsibility. Like that, we will give the input in this construction performance diagnostics. So based on this, what will happen is the daily report can be generated from these networks, and also what is the completion of work can be identified, and various domain in the sense of various field of works, what is happening today, what is the efficiency, that can be kind of data like PERT, we can apply in the construction management field. So that kind of data we can be able to believe, and the network process of the whole structure of a project can be identified here. Right. So this is for modeling of initial design process using ANN. This is the initial design process extremely difficult to computerize actually. So this is in a design process. So if you are having we all know we will be having some design problem in our while we are studying. You will be having of some questions. So based on the questions, right, you will be having of some data of values, and based on that you will be giving of some answer. So the same way, some data of the value of a structural has been given as an inputted, right? So based on that, this modeling of ANN will give the proper output of what you need. So for example, input, here you can see input and hidden and output, which has a three. Let me show you. You see here, which is an input and hidden and output. Okay, so input in the sense we can give the dimensions of the beam. What are all the inputs we are having for the beam? It is in what type of what are all inputs like in the terms of dimension we can give here. And hidden is nothing but is a what is the kind of a material we are using, what is the kind of a steel we are using. So based on this hidden some layers, you can get the output that what is will be the moment, and what will be the major reinforcement that we are providing for this ANN, I mean for this particular structure using ANN. So again, I'm saying that the artificial intelligence never work individually without the human experience. So what is the human experience we have in the past of design? So that various data will be interpolated by the artificial intelligence through some modem of modeling like ANN, or like databases that will work us and give you the outcome. So intelligence in planning and construction project. So represents the knowledge about how to generate the plans. Okay. So which will give the knowledge on how to represent the plans. The researchers Levinton has chosen a system for interactive plan of execution. So this may have some future trends now. Fuzzy processing, integrated intellectual technology, and intellectual and emotion technology in civil engineering, hybrid intellectual systems. It will be coming in the upcoming years. It is going to be get off trended. So let me show some of the AI tools, okay, for you. And this has been, I don't know that this has been some of the tools has been now been using in India, but let me have some modern tools for you, which is, ma'am, can you see the screen now?
Yes, sir.
Anyone?
Yes,
It
visible,
is
sir.
for,
Yes, sir.
yeah, now it is visible. No, let me show some
Yes, sir.
tools
Yes,
of
sir.
AI in construction. Okay, so I'm having this in different PDF. Right. So this is the artificial intelligence in construction innovation. Okay, scroll. So see, this is a type of an AI tool. So ATech Revel. So you see, what does it do? It optimizes and cleans the data forms, point the cloud, removing unwanted elements, use it to the quantity and take off. See, this is a kind of an estimation tool. So if you want somebody want, you can take it, note it down. So what is the estimation tool? So you can see, you can have some area of like this in the through getting of GIS mapping. So we can get an area, and what kind of area we can easily quantifying, take sure estimation, and any other operations if you want to do here, we can easily calculate based on Actech Revel. So this is Airworks Auto Mode. So this is a kind of an artificial intelligence tool which has been applied. So you can see, so it creates the work from geospatial data with a 2 pixel accuracy used to for it for surveying, grade construction, and surface calculation for other works. So for survey people, so who are applying for drones, so they are the people it can use this. The software is Airworks Automates. So I'll show you the next AI tool. So Conix AI. So what does it do? So it analyzes the data from the sensor,
Sir,
plant. Yes, ma'am.
sir, sorry to interrupt, sir. We can see the
Go ahead.
slide future trends, but we cannot see you what you're actually showing. The pictures and all, it's not visible. Picture or
No,
the
that's what
tool
I'm
kind
saying.
of thing, nothing
Wait,
is visible.
wait. Future trends you are able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes, sir.
now you are able to see the future trends only.
Yes, sir. Future trend slide is visible.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute, madam. Right. So right. Ma'am, now AI tools for construction, it is visible,
No, sir, it's not visible.
but it's showing to me.
Yes, sir, now it's visible. AI tools
Ah,
for
that,
construction.
uh,
Yes, sir, yes,
yes.
sir.
Some of the AI tools, that was I am saying now before. Now it is visible, ma'am, to you.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
Now it is
Yes,
changing.
sir,
Let
yes,
me
sir.
check. Now it is changing. Scrolling. I'm scrolling now. It is changing.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
It is scrolling, right? Okay. So this is
Yes,
the
sir, yes,
first
sir.
tool. I'm able to. Sorry, you were not able to see before. So this was the Agitech Rebel. So what does it do? You can see this optimistic making of a surveying quantity estimation. This can be done by this tool. So if you anybody want, you can review this. Take the tool, and we have a website for that also, and it has been given. Just you can apply this to get and AirWorks Automate. So you see, it creates a surveying grade of construction surfacing calculation. So based on geospatial data, this AI tool can apply for using for AirWorks automates and Cones AI. So this is used to analysis the data, form sensor, platform design else, and used to create the structure at the site and safer environment, reducing the waste cost and finger pointing. So this is Cons AI, Connex AI, and civil civil AI, which is used to inspect the infrastructure. So we already seen the health monitoring structure, So based on the health monitoring structure for not only for structures, even for roads or some gathering infrastructures that can be assessed based on this AI. And this is this bus. It generate the database walkthrough of projects. It is used to track our site progress, plan task, and have actionable, preferable insights. So this press is a kind of an, having some site walks, what is happening in the each and every sites, and that data can be easily able to we can get from this press. So see, Emerso. So this monitors as a building status against the BIM execution of plan used to eliminate the delays and reworks and inspection. So this may be a tool, and based on this, we can identify the quality control and Kerio. And it is the simple form of construction project simulation. It is used to provide quantifying the takeoff estimation. So you see, if you are giving some plan here in this Kiro, so based on which all the estimation parts, what all you need, it can be taken out as an output. So this will be very highly useful now. So you see, when you are giving some plan or something, it is giving providing design, it is giving estimation, and it is giving some quality control, this thing and running thing. So these are all the human works that we do, that is done by AI. These are all the some few AI tools. So this is L2 Labs. So this is L2 Labs having for the construction site used to for the personal protective equipment reduction. So these are all some of the AI tools.
So sorry to interrupt. Your voice is feeble, so we cannot hear you. Sir?
PPT now? Now PPT. No, no, I did not speak anything. Ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, my
Yes, sir.
voice
We
is
can hear
audible?
you now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now it's audible, sir.
Hello? Now can you see the now? PPT is okay? You are see, can you able to see the PPT?
No, sir. We are not able to see the screen.
Yeah, wait. Now, ma'am?
No, sir. We are not able to see the screen. It's just
Can
loading.
you see PPT? Yes. Can you able? No, no. Now
Sir, we are not able to
it's
see your
showing.
screen,
Much.
sir.
I've seen. In the stream, it is something rolling. Now you can able to see,
Yes, sir. Now we can see your screen, sir.
ma'am.
Yes, sir. We can see your screen, sir.
Okay. These are some of the future trends,
Future
and
trends
the AI tools also
slide
has
is
been seen
being.
by you. Yes. Next slide is moving.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now advantages
So
slide is being.
yeah. So as we seen some of the AI tools, okay. So once the human, I mean, when the AI of many tools has been implemented, the human works is getting of reduced. So this you can able to understand from this both of as per real works and for AI. So main advantages of this AI is reduce the risk of accidents in the workplace, not affect the holistic of environment, can replace the tiresome task and don't need a break at any time. So disadvantages. So as we know, the unemployment is definitely will rise when the once the AI is getting of highly raised, and it can be very expensive also. It is a very one of the this thing. I mean, uh, very conscious point, and robotics cannot do some better works in the field. So while when we are working in the field, so robotics are something we are applying as an AI. It cannot give the some efficiency, some this thing like uh, like a human. And our civil field is not on a programmed work actually. So it is quite tough. Anyway, these advantages we have. The conclusion. So applied to many civil engineering area, play the major roles in construction and maintenance and different aspects of civil engineering problem, perform better than the conventional method, help in inexperienced user solves engineering practical. We may take this for design, mix design, and surveying, and making of some designs, and making of some estimations. So for this will be in a very highly efficient tool for us. So some of the tools I have been shown you in the previous PDF. And instrumenting work we are doing, no, we are doing some hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Ma'am.
Hello, sir. I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am. Can you see the PPT, ma'am,
Hello,
now? Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
sir. Hello,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, சொல்லுங்க.
sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for taking your valuable time and presenting this wonderful presentation on application of AI in civil engineering. It was a very, very wonderful session. We hope
Mm,
the participants would have been greatly benefited by sharing your knowledge. Thank you, sir.
mm. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you all for the patience to be in the presentation. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, sir. Thank you so much for spending your valuable time
Thank
with us. It was indeed our great pleasure to have you amongst us today for this session. Hope to be
okay,
associated with
ma'am.
you in the near future.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Thank you. Right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Admissions open at SA Engineering College.